Your destiny controls you. What we have here are two sets of ESP poker chips. And as you can see, they are in no particular order.
Yes.
We have desire and we have destiny. Desire, of course, is your choices. Destiny is where they might lead.
Okay.
So the sentence, your destiny controls you, we are going to spell out each of those words. And for each letter, we are going to remove one chip from the top to the bottom.
Okay.
And you can choose whichever pile you want. All right? So Y-O-U-R, your. Where do we start?
Y,
Okay, so that's Y from the top to the bottom.
O,
O here, O.
U, and R.
U and R here. U and R.
Yes.
And that brings us to two symbols which do not match.
Yes.
Now destiny. D.
D,
D here. D.
E,
E.
S,
S.
T,
T.
I,
Here.
there.
I.
N,
N.
Y.
And Y. Destiny. Of course, bringing us to two chips again,
No match.
which don't match. Well, it seems that your desires aren't really lining up. Let's try again. Controls. C.
O,
O.
N,
N.
T,
T.
R,
R.
O,
O.
L, and S.
L. And S.
Yes.
Getting us again to two symbols
With
that
no
do not match. U. Now, hopefully, the last one we might get a match. So,
Y,
Y there. Y.
O,
O again.
U.
And U again here.
Yes.
Well, again, it gets us to two symbols.
With no match.
And of course, the last two don't match.
Yes.
Well, that was your desires, your choices. But we'll see where destiny has led us. Because if we turn these over, on the other side, you would see that each of the symbols are a perfect
Match.
match. Thank you. All right, what we have here are a bunch of ESP symbols
Yes.
on poker chips, and there are symbols on both sides. So what I would like you to do is to go ahead and form a pile. All right, form a pile, but where symbols kind of match. I'll show you how. Say there's a circle there, so circle and circle goes together.
Okay.
Plus and plus goes together, square and square goes together, and just form a pile.
One pile.
Yeah, one pile with all of them.
Okay.
And since there are so many poker chips, there are literally thousands of combinations that
Yes.
we can get. And of course, when you make the pile, there will be, on either end, there will be two different symbols. And on this notepad, I have actually written down something. And we will get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay? Turn it over, have a look at the bottom. Yes, it could actually go at the bottom. There's a plus. So there we are, plus and plus. Okay.
Great.
Wow, fantastic. Okay, so now that's brought us to the wavy lines
Yes.
on one end and
A star.
a star on the other. So there's a star on one side, the wavy lines on the other. I'd actually written down something here on this notepad.
Okay.
And if you flip that over, it actually says star
And
wavy lines. Now, like I said, there are literally thousands of combinations, so you can actually do this one more time. So go ahead. I would like you to
Same
do that
thing.
again. Yes, the exact same thing.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to write down something. I'm going to write down something. I don't want you to look. All right. We will get to that in a minute again. And what has that got to us? Brought us now? A star.
Star.
And turn that over. What's on the other end?
Square.
A square. So that's a star here and a square there.
Square. Yes.
And what I wrote down again before we even began was a square,
And
the star. I know I need to get better with my drawings, but that is it. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and to ring that notification bell for regular updates. And also check out any of these cards for more of our products.